to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a tips and tricks for starting your own YouTube channel. This is from a small YouTuber, so I hope that I can help you in some way. I did film this as a part of another video, but I decided to separate it because it was just going to go for way too long. Hopefully I can help you guys, especially for those of you wanting to start a channel or you're just feeling a bit down about your channel. I just want to help you in any way that I can. So thank you guys, and let's just get straight into it. So basically, I don't know if I'm going to go in order of tips, but I'm just going to tell you a few different tips that I find helpful, especially because I have a full-time job and I do this on the side. So firstly, obviously everyone would tell you it is important to have a good camera. I started with a real shit camera, but that's why some of my videos from the beginning were quite shit. Good camera is always great. I currently have a Canon 700D, and that's what I used to film my videos. I think it was about $600-ish. If you can't afford that, just keep working your way up and keep saving. I find that I've just added things as I've saved things. You know, I used to film in my bedroom and then I got to move into the spare room, and I used to just have shit everywhere. Now I have a full desk and organizer. You just don't have to do it all at once. Something that I do think is important is getting a ring light. I sit in front of a window, it's behind this, and I also have a ring light. I got a ring light pretty quickly after I started just because the lighting is a lot better, and it also shows the details of the makeup a lot better. So I find that really important. I got mine off eBay for like $50 or something, so it doesn't have to be that expensive. I also have got a microphone. It was just like a little cheap, it cost me like $30. Plug it in on the side and it just has a lot better sound, but again, I didn't have a microphone until like 6 months ago, so, and you know, it was fine before then. I just find that it echoes a little bit less. Obviously a nice background is good, but I don't think it is that important. And then I also have my camera sitting on my tripod, so getting a cheap little tripod is sort of important as well. Also editing, obviously if you're going to edit your videos, you need to have an editing program. I use Final Cut Pro, but iMovie is also as good because Final Cut Pro is super expensive, but I don't know if mine's real because I never paid for it. My mum gave it to me, so I don't know. So editing obviously is super important. Take your time to do a voiceover. A lot of people have given me feedback. I did one video once that didn't have a voiceover and it was just like doing my makeup, and people just were like, no, we want to hear your voiceover. So most importantly, take your time to film videos. I have done rushed videos before and just done a quick makeup look just because I wanted to have a video up and keep with my schedule, and it just doesn't look as good and I haven't been as happy with it. So it can take me up to 2 hours to, you know, film a video, go through all the products, fully film everything. It doesn't take me that long to do my makeup when I'm not filming, so I just take my time to try and make sure everything's in focus. Your intro, your outro, you know, your poses, making sure you know your top looks cute, even though I'm wearing flamingo pajama pants at the bottom. Another important thing is to be in a good mood. People are going to notice if you're not in a good mood. People will say it to me like, oh, you just seem like you're not in a good mood, and I'm like, oh, that's a bit more my personality though. I'm not super happy. I see some people that are just like happy, way too over the top, and I'm like, that's just not me. If you're in a shit mood, it does convey, and I do watch some YouTubers and sometimes they're super happy and sometimes they're just not, so you can tell when there's a big difference. Also be consistent. Oh my god, I think this is probably one of the most important tips. Try and be as consistent as possible. I try and upload 2 videos a week. That works for me. I would love to do 3 a week if I could, but I just don't honestly have the time. And then it just gets people watching your channel, and that's how I got it to grow, because the more videos you upload, the more people are going to watch. Ask people what they want to see. I love asking you guys what you want to see, and if you say, you know, I always ask, what do you guys want to see? Let me know, because if a few people tell me, I want to see drugstore first impressions, or I want to see a skincare video, I will go and do it, because if you want to watch it, then obviously people are going to watch it, you know, if that makes sense. Plan your videos. I find it important. I don't have like a schedule or a calendar. I watched a Crystal Conti video like this a while back. She did like a full calendar schedule. What I do is normally at the start of the week, I just have a diary or a notebook, or I'll even get notes up in my phone and I will type in all different video ideas. So right now I have a list of videos that I want to film this weekend, or I want to film in the coming weekends, or I'll forget. I have a whole list in my phone. Some people say, oh, how do you manage to, you know, post 2 videos a week? And I work full-time 5 days a week. Some weeks I will film like 4 videos, so I'm sort of 2 weeks ahead. So once you get ahead, it's a lot easier. If I have a long weekend, I'll film a whole bunch of videos. What's easy to do is film a makeup look, and then you can film a haul video, so you've already done your makeup, and then you could film a swatch video, all that kind of thing. So you get heaps of videos done in a short amount of time, and then you can sort of bank them up. I have quite a few videos, and I get lucky sometimes and bank them up, and then sometimes I make a video to upload on the Monday. But it makes it so much easier. I know it's time consuming, but if you want to do this, you need to be dedicated to it. And if you want your channel to grow and you're wondering why it's not growing, you just need to be consistent and just consistently upload videos, and consistently upload videos that people want to see, I guess. Every time you see a makeup look that you want to recreate, screenshot it on your phone, and then maybe in a few weeks down the road you'll be like, oh, I really want to do that makeup look. Another important tip, which you've probably heard before, is make things current and on trend, but you don't need to copy everything. Like I saw a lot of people doing, you know, there'll be like the 100 layers of makeup and then everyone goes and does it. Fair enough if you want to go and make a video, but if you see someone do like 100 layers of makeup, try and do your own twist on it, just so it's individual, and do it quickly. Don't wait a couple months and then do it because it's over. You have to do what's on trend at that time. So I will always try and make videos that suit, you know, people in the other side of the world, like people in the US. If it's summer there, I'll do a summer video. If it's coming up to Halloween, I will try and do a Halloween inspired video. So just give it a few weeks before that, you know, special event, and then you go and do a video, and it's more current and people are going to want to watch it. If you're going into summer, you want to see fresh glowing summer looks. How I think, and this is how I plan, and it really makes it a lot easier to film when you're planned. Another thing that you would have heard probably before, do collaborations. I find that you need to talk to other YouTubers, make friends. It's actually nice just to make friends. But if you're gonna do a collaboration, I've found that you kind of need to, you know, get to know the person and not just do a collaboration because you want to get more subscribers. And if you're featured in another person's video, that's a great way to gain subscribers. But I find that making friends is just as good. I feel like this is a tip to myself. I've kept my own Instagram page. I've never made an additional one like my YouTube and my personal. I find that it's really good to make a personal, like dedicated makeup account, because then people are following you for that reason. I feel like I just spam people that follow me because they know me personally. So I would suggest making your own makeup account or beauty account, hair account, whatever account you're doing, like on Instagram and maybe even Snapchat. Also, probably one of my most important things, I love making videos, I love talking to you guys, I love replying to comments and that kind of thing. And a lot of people are like, oh, I'm so surprised you replied to my comment. Of course I'm going to reply to your comments. As long as I see the comments, I'm going to reply to them. Sometimes if they're really negative, I will try and avoid them, or I will reply to them as well if I'm feeling extra fiery that day. And, you know, that's a whole different can of fish. You know, if someone's nice enough to comment and say, wow, your makeup looks really pretty, or your hair looks really nice today, or can you please do this makeup look, of course I'm going to respond. You've taken the time to watch my videos. Of course I'm going to take the time to respond. Replying to people's comments, it makes you feel so good. I feel like I have heaps of random friends out there that I don't even know, but I recognize their username, and it makes me feel a whole next level happy. People's comments make my day. Oh, other tips are giveaways definitely are helpful in growing your channel. I don't know how helpful it is in getting, you know, real great subscribers, but definitely is a way to reach out and get, you know, more people coming to your channel and subscribing, and then hopefully they will watch later. But that's definitely a way to grow. Also, something super important that I forgot to mention is a lifesaver. I have downloaded this app. It's called Studio, if you can see. So basically it's a YouTube creators app. It's free, download it 100%. I love it because I go on there and I can see all your comments and I can reply to the comments quickly. It's a lot easier than going onto the general YouTube app. You have all your comments, videos, analytics, and you can, you know, see your stats and that kind of thing. But I would 100% recommend downloading it. It is so helpful. Another tip that I actually just thought of while I was sitting here was that it is really important, and I am totally guilty of this, is make sure that if you're trying to do like a nice full glam tutorial, you put a nice top on or you put a necklace on, make sure your hair looks nice. I do this all the time. I'll be like, I'm gonna film a video, but then my hair looks shit. So if you want to go full glam, and I know when I watch videos and they've got really nice hair and their top's really nice, it just feels like it completes the look. I find that if I don't have my hair, you know, straightened, it doesn't look that good right now, but if I have my hair just messy, it never looks as good. So that's just a random tip that is kind of obvious now that I look back. I love my videos where I've put effort into my outfit and putting tan on. I don't know, that's just another random tip that I thought of. And that was all for today. Obviously this is a part of another video and that's why it might look a little bit choppy and changey with lighting, but I hope you guys like this video. I hope it helped you in some way and gave you some tips and tricks that I find really helpful, and some things that when they come from a YouTuber with 1 million subscribers, it doesn't feel the same, I guess. And yeah, please let me know in the comments below what you would like to see next. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and hopefully I will see you all very, very soon. Bye!